This is Drink This, your online radio show for entertainment news and music every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central.
That's right, so make sure you guys follow us on SoundCloud and YouTube to listen to all the episodes. That's soundcloud.com/drinkthisradioshow and youtube.com/drinkthisradio.
And I'm B. Santana.
And the bitches call me Dimp.
So, Rihanna has a new album coming out next month, and we have all the details.
All the juice.
And we're going to get into Keisha Cole, Jessie J, and Tinashe flopping like a fish out of water with their CD sales.
There's just no hope for R&B. Well, Jessie J's not even R&B, so.
There's no hope for the lessers.
Nope.
And Tyga is in a love triangle with Blac Chyna and Kylie Jenner.
Who? Kylie Jenner?
Oh, no, who? Blac Chyna.
All that and more.
Now get ready to drink this.
So first on our list is Miss Bangs, Beyonce.
Not Miss Bangs. Oh, them terrible bangs.
Miss Bangs.
A.K.A. Annabelle.
Don't come for her. Well, over the weekend, a well-known fashion designer by the name of Michael Costello got into it with a fan. Or is this another fashion designer?
Well, she's a fashion designer. So he got into it with this girl who has like an online Instagram boutique. You know, has like lots of those. And she made a dress that's similar to one of his dresses that he made in his collection like a year ago or something like that. So him and his partner rather, of the clothing brand, bought the dress from the girl on Instagram. And then they took a picture in their showroom with their model saying, oh, the Diana dress is lovely or something like that. And so then she wrote him like, how you just gonna take my dress, put it on your model in your showroom, and you not even give me credit for it?
But what if it was his dress that he made that was similar?
It wasn't.
It was her dress.
It was her dress.
And she knew that.
So then they got into all this hoopla.
Okay.
You know, she was like, I'm trying to contact you, you blocked me, yada yada yada, give me my credit because, you know, you should know how it feels being a designer yourself if someone takes the credit that you work for. So then
the shit hit the fan.
It would hit the fan.
Yes,
so then allegedly he wrote back saying, oh, because fans of Beyonce was like
telling her to stop using him as a designer.
Yeah, stop using him as a designer because allegedly he said this.
Right.
Oh, to people that was writing him on Twitter and Instagram. He said, you're just probably a dumb nigger defending her anyway. I'm royalty, bitch. I dress Beyonce. Who are they gonna believe? And then he said that he didn't say this, that allegedly one of his old interns who got the axe recently is behind this. Girl, ain't nobody checking for you. You said this.
Exactly.
You're lying because you're just trifling.
And where do you get off saying I'm royalty? Royalty bitches don't dress royal bitches. Beyonce is royalty, so you're dressing her. You're the peasant, sweetie. You're the peasant. She's the royalty, and you need to give people their damn credit if you stealing their shit.
I mean, so then his partner released a statement saying that they saw this girl's dress on Instagram and they bought it just to show how people need to have their own originality when it comes to making clothes, and they were just poking fun and it was unprofessional, yada yada yada. Girl, you lying.
Exactly.
Because my thing is, fashion all repeats itself. Things that's on the runway that I've seen this year is stuff that you saw in the 90s or vice versa. Like, it's always inspiration from somewhere else. And all these Instagram boutiques are all about making it more affordable for everyday people, because not everybody can go out and buy a $2,000 dress every damn day.
Not that I wear a dress or anything.
Or you got something to tell us there? Laverne Cox in the building. I'll just play it. But you know, I'm just saying, like, not everyone has like that, so that's why you have your Steve Maddens on the world. That's why you have these
H&M.
Instagram boutiques, H&M. You know, Zara, all those type of places to give you fast fashion at a lesser price that looks just like the designer clothes. So I don't see what they mean by get your own originality. No, ain't nobody original.
How is that giving anybody their own originality though? Like, they bought this girl's dress and displayed it. Were they trying to give her, say that they were giving her props like she's
no, they
original?
weren't giving her no props. They was trying to throw shade, but it's not funny because no one noticed it. I don't follow y'all on Instagram.
We don't know who you guys are. You probably gave Beyonce one damn dress.
Well, no, he's dressed her on the run tour, and that white dress, you know, she wore that was kind of like sheer and lace when she had that little curly wet bob. So he dressed her in that. But he's dressed other people like Ashanti, Megan Good, all these other people.
Well, that'll be the last time he dressed, since he thinks we're, what do you call us?
He called her a nigga. Well, he called somebody a nigga. But he's trying to say that he's not racist because he has black people in his shows, and you know, he's dressed these other black celebrities. But it's like no one cares. Donald Sterling had black people working for him, and he don't care about black people.
I was just about to say that.
You just deal with it just because you have to, not because you want to.
So when you speak, when you're angry and you speak how you really feel, clearly you feel that, you know, felt that she was a nigger.
Exactly. And Chrissy Teigen got him all the way together on Twitter. She was like, so you say all that racist shit and get that horrible press with people using the hashtag Michael Costello to call you out on it. Then you create a contest to beg people to use the same tag but in a positive light. Covered up all the negative press. Genius and shady all at once. Start a PR firm. XX.
Got you together.
She got him together. So we know we won't see Miss Chrissy Teigen in no Michael Costello gowns anytime soon.
None of them. Beyonce probably won't get him any more play. No one's going to give him play.
Now, do you think so? Because you know they wrote Beyonce and her stylist Ty to make sure that they stop working with him.
They did what?
They wrote her stylist Ty and Beyonce to like not work with this dude no more. But you think she's actually gonna do
Beyonce? I think she would.
Beyonce didn't even do the ice bucket challenge. Okay,
she didn't have time to do that. But you know about. You know, I'm sure. I bet you that she won't give him no play. He ain't gonna have no jobs from none of the African American artists anymore. He can hang it up, suck a dick.
Oh. Well, he does because he's gay.
Clearly.
Which I don't get either. Is how you gonna be gay and racist? You hating somebody for what they are when you do the same thing because you like I just don't get that. I don't get gay racist people. That's one thing I never understand. But anyway, moving on. So you think that she's gonna not collaborate with him no more?
I will hope so, and I will only say that because, like, you know, she doesn't. I haven't known her, or we haven't seen her to feed into like the negative, you know, the negative press or whatever the case. She doesn't associate herself with that. And she probably, well, who knows? She probably won't side with us because you see she ain't changed her damn wig. Oh! Who knows?
The names are so horrible. I don't even know. She can go get it professionally cut. I know she know people.
She probably just rushed out in between cutting and had to just go.
Girl, I gotta go.
I gotta go to Paris. We gotta
catch a flight.
Gotta right. But yeah, I will hope that she, you know, listen to the fans this time and cut him loose and not associate herself with, you know, things like that. I'm sure she wouldn't associate herself with Donald Sterling or anybody else that has any, like, you know, racist bad press out there. What you think?
I don't know. I feel like she's still gonna get a dress or two from him. I mean, I don't think that's gonna.
She's doing him a favor. It's not like because that damn dress she dressed her in with that wet bob, that lace was ugly. I didn't like it.
The wet bob was ugly.
I don't know which outfit he had her in on the run. I don't know which outfit. He probably had her in that baggy leather jumper suit. So I didn't like that.
That was Givenchy.
Didn't like it. Oh. But, you know, she won't be missing it. She's doing his ass a favor. So I'm sure, you know, if he was maybe doing her a favor, which he's clearly not, she's putting you on in the fashion world, you know, she would probably cut his ass loose. I hope she does.
I don't know. I feel like B's not going to listen to anybody. She's just going to be like, Michael, you still got that dress?
Okay. Put it on the first flight to Paris.
I don't know, but we'll see. Time will tell if she'll be wearing one of his pieces again.
Hopefully not.
But we're going to go into our first song break of the day. This is your choice.
My choice of the day, and this is a song from Miss Ciara called Swim.
Yeah, let's get into it.
We'll be right back. DrinkThis.
My hidden treasure, nothing can measure. Moments so precious. When you're here with me, you make me feel special. Like a first place gold medal. You're the winner of my heart. When I wake up in the morning, first I think about real. Day ahead, baby. A big house on the hill. Whatever you want from me, whatever you want, I'll be so good to me. One thing I know, my heart is yours. I will be with you wherever you go. I'll run a million miles to you. Travel all around the world. I'll even swim to you, baby. Swim to your love. Swim to me, baby. Yeah. My love, I tried to play it cool, but I can't control myself. I'm like, there you go. I love you, boy. That's my boy. I don't care. It's nothing I won't do for you. 'Cause don't matter how far, I'll get to your heart. Oh, baby, that's my baby. I want ya. I love my baby. Come closer. That's my baby. I love ya. Oh, baby. One thing I know, my heart is yours, and I will be with you wherever you go. I'll run a million miles to you. Travel all around the world. I'll even swim to you, baby. Swim to your love. Swim.
All right, so that was Miss Ciara with Swim.
Swim.
So, speaking of Ciara,
CC.
I don't want anybody to ever throw her no more low CD sales shade anymore after we go through these numbers that we are about to discuss with y'all. Okay? Because she beat all of these people.
Yeah,
So,
she did.
Recently, last week, Keisha Cole, Tinashe, and Jessie J all released their albums, and they all flopped horribly. I mean, so damn bad. I ain't never seen numbers this low. So let's just go into it first. Keisha Cole, with her 6th album, Point of No Return, did not return any sales in the stores, okay? She sold 25,000 copies. Wow, it's her lowest selling album of
Ever.
ever.
Yeah. And she didn't, make any money from these album sales because all of her money went towards the damn video she put out with the album. So bitch, she didn't even break even with this.
No, wait. All her money from these albums went towards her bail that she had to post when she got arrested.
And they said she got a restraining order. The girl got a restraining order against Keisha Cole. Got to stay 100 yards away.
That's so crazy. But yeah, so she flopped like a fish out of water.
Yeah, she did. I haven't listened to the album yet. I'm a Keisha Cole fan though.
I heard it's really bad.
Oh.
I heard it's not one good song on this album, and I said, wow.
Not even Rick James.
No.
Well.
But you know what?
But, Tinashe, she got a lot of praise on this album. She got good reviews from all the good, credits and sources. Yeah, she got a lot of good positive reviews from this album. The sales just didn't reflect it. So
I mean, it's Tinashe. I mean, come on now.
And
her performances are so lackluster.
They are.
She's an alright looking girl.
I think she's pretty.
She's alright.
She's pretty.
She's like a girl that you saw in high school. Like, she a girl that you went with.
She just reminds you of a young Ciara.
No, she do not.
She's following in her footsteps.
Oh, no, she's not. She's following in Christina Milian footsteps, okay? She's not following Cece's. I mean, come on now.
But now,
so, this is a horrible flop for your debut album. I don't think anyone's debut album has ever been this low in history.
Especially with the hit song. And I was saying that when the song was hot and it was climbing the charts and all that good stuff, I was like, this, I already saw it. Like, this is a girl who's just going to have this one hit, and her album won't do anything. Just like Carly Rae Jepsen, who sang,
Call Me Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. So that was a hot song, and it's like, oh, her album's going to do, bitch, flop, just like Tinashe.
Well, that's because their albums came out so much later than their song was hot. Like Call Me Maybe, her album came out like way after that song died down.
Just and like Tinashe's.
Tinashe 2 On was like hot over the summertime. Girl, it's about to be Christmas.
The thing is, it was released in January and then got hot in the summertime. Then her album.
Okay, I see.
But it took it a long time to get there. But that's a long.
I think that's
space
fine
in
when
between.
I think that's fine when it took a while for it to get there because no one knew who she was from before anyway. Mm-hmm. So to everybody, it was a new song. But once it started climbing up the charts like that, they should have like, all right, bitch, hurry up, finish 9 more songs. We need to put this on the album. Her album should have came out in like July, August.
Yeah, while it was hot, while the buzz was there.
It's October. The 2 On was happening in June. Like, ain't nobody checking for you.
And the other thing is, like 2 On is the only type of that song on the album. I listened to her album.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and 2 On is like the only, jumping song on it.
Oh,
the rest
really?
of them are like, it's not a bad album. The rest of them are just like,
What's she trying to sing?
She's and she can sing. I think she can sing. It's just
not live.
I think she can sing. I just think that at this point in time, she's too new of an artist to even try to get some caliber, established to have some good sales. So,
well, no, I think she's just gonna get dropped, and that's it for Tinashe. She's been here. I hope you guys enjoyed her 2 On while you could.
I love to get 2 On. Let's roll.
Cause that's it for her. She's rolling her ass right on out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she marries well.
And then Jessie J.
Woo! Now this surprised me because this bitch had all the promo in the world and she still flopped. She sold as much as Keisha Cole. And Keisha Cole had way less promo than you.
Extra less. Now, Jessie J used Nicki Minaj and she used the hell out of Ariana Grande. So, they're guaranteed to bring you some, some type of fans or some sales they didn't for her. But it worked for Ariana. She had a #1 debut. Her album was #1.
Well, but see, Ariana appeals to the Nickelodeon kids because people still see her as that. And is that show still on? I think that show is still on.
No.
Oh, it's not?
I read a whole damn article about how shady that show was and how bad Ariana is as a person.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's over with.
Well, yes. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Ariana still has a Nickelodeon audience that would just buy her music for right now.
Like Miley did.
Right. Like how Miley had
Hannah Montana.
Her success.
Yep.
Because she still had her little child stars people still buying it.
Mm-hmm.
But Jessie J, girl, how did you flop this bad? You opened the MTV Awards.
Yep.
She was on X Factor, Dancing with the Stars. She was on Kelly and Michael, Good Morning America, Ellen. You was on all these shows. And your album still flopped. But you know what? She's another person whose album came out too late. And she let Ariana put they Bang Bang song on her album. And Ariana album came out when? Like last month?
Mm-hmm. Like a month and a half ago.
So, girl, ain't nobody finna buy your song? I mean, your album? When the song is already on Ariana's.
Exactly.
And we already got that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these people need to start releasing their projects so late.
I think that...
Because Jessie J sing her ass off.
She can sing,
She's a great singer. But her music sucks too, actually.
That's another thing, and that leads me to with quality of albums. Like Jessie J probably whipped this album together, and when was her last album released?
I think last year, or maybe 2 years ago.
And how people say, oh, give it time, give it a rest, go away for a while or whatever. I don't even think that's the case with any of these 3 girls. I just think honestly that they just. No one's checking for them. And it's just simple. No one's checking for them. No one's checking for their content. No one's checking for their material. They're not on tour. None of this. Keisha Cole's trying to go on tour now with the girl, K. Michelle. But it's like, that's going to flop. You can't even sell 30,000 albums. How are you going to sell 30,000 tickets? And then, and they just, they're stooping to new levels to get sales. So, they said Jessie J is giving out free meet and greet tickets.
Well, get this, y'all. This meet and greet, when you buy her album, I think you have until midnight on a certain day. If you buy her album for one of her New York or Los Angeles shows, she has 2 different shows, you get to meet and greet her for $7.98.
Take the wheel.
Now, like I said, I don't want anybody to ever talk about Ciara no more.
The struggle is real.
Because these 3 have taken the struggle, okay?
So you can meet Jessie J for $8. $8.
You just got a whole meal from Heroes for that. I mean,
okay.
You could have saw Jessie J.
Everybody check up her ass. But it's they're doing so many different things, to try to, I guess, get people to buy the album. Oh, we can meet Jessie J. Let's buy the album. That's album sales. I remember one time Rihanna slashed her album sale to $3.99 to get just anything to get some album sales. Keisha Cole put out 1 billion videos to get some album sales. Didn't work. Tinashe, she performed on shows and she got her promo and she had good reviews from critics, but that didn't help her.
I just think it's all matters of timing. It's a day late and $1 short for all 3 of these girls because they waited too long. But then Keisha Cole, none of her songs were catching because all her music sucked this time around. Like all the singles that she released that I heard, I was like, no, like that lesbian song she released, then that Rick James mess, and then she released Remember Part 2. I never even listened to it because I just didn't care at that point.
I actually like.
I didn't even care at that point. I couldn't even listen to it. So it's like, ain't nobody checking for Keisha Cole no more. Tinashe only had 2 on because I heard her other song. I didn't like it. So I didn't care to listen to her. Jessie J music sucked this year. And it sucked last year too. Her best album was her first album when she had all those hits. Domino, Price Tag, Who You Are, all that mess. And her music hasn't been good since.
And it's like, I think when she first came out, that was Domino and all that. Because when that song first came out, I honestly thought that was Katy Perry.
Because she gets it seemed like she get Katy Perry leftover songs.
Exactly. And with this album, after that, she went downhill because it's like she's, I guess, tried to venture off into her own lane, but she should have just stuck with the Katy Perry leftovers.
Well, I feel like she kind of went back to Katy Perry leftovers this album, but it's something about Jessie J I can't get with.
I never got.
I love her voice, but I just can't get with her music.
I don't know.
So maybe she needs to.
She lost me when she shaved her head.
She should try and go for the pink / Katy Perry lane. If she just like when they on break, like Katy Perry and Pink on break right now.
Then here comes Jessie J.
She should have came on and she should have took whatever songs they didn't want and just made a hot album. But she just can't get it right. But we're just gonna move on. But anyway, this week it's a battle between Boyz II Men, T.I., and the diva Aretha Franklin, who all released their albums this week.
Lord Jesus.
Now the word of the street is that Aretha on this album, she released the I Am Survivor Destiny's Child remix. I have to hear this.
But why is she releasing the album though? You need to be somewhere perform. Nah, she need to just sit the hell down some goddamn way.
She's not gonna sit down. She gonna release her little albums here and there. She's gonna go on tour.
Who's on about an Aretha Franklin album though?
The old school people, our grandparents, maybe some of our parents.
What could she possibly be singing about? That's what I want to know.
These are the same people. Just think about the same people that you hear go to the Frankly Beverly and Mays concerts. It's gonna be the same people that go to Aretha concerts.
But what new? But I get concerts because she can perform her old stuff. But what new stuff is on this album is what I want to know.
Her Rolling in the Deep cover, the Survivor remix.
I'm a survivor.
I just have to hear this.
We should play it.
Maybe Sissy Houston gonna be in the background again.
Patti LaBelle just shading, rolling her eyes.
Yes. So
we will see who's coming on top next week. I didn't know Ciara released an album.
I didn't know either.
Seeing that again, poor promotion. Like you got the song. He had what's the song with Iggy, Mediocre, and he has a song with Young Thug. Those songs I hear on the radio, but. Anybody checking for Gianna? I just think it comes to a point where you need to just pull a Jay-Z. Say you're gonna retire, give it a good 3, 4, 5 years, and then come out with another album. Then you'll be loved again, or find some way to recreate yourself or something like that.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he outsells all these 3 girls.
I highly doubt he will.
Now, if Aretha beat all 3 of these girls, I'ma just cry. So, speaking of new albums, Rihanna's coming out surprisingly next month.
Yes.
And she's throwing shade to Iggy, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj because she's releasing on the same day. Oh, it's going to be a battle.
Hot battle. Now, I don't know how B. Santana found this damn picture, but he did some snooping, and somebody somewhere took a picture of their computer screen of some very confidential information regarding Rihanna's new album. So it's supposed to be titled Lost Ones, right?
Lost Files.
Or Lost Files, right? Lost Files. And it has a nice amount of songs on there and features from Nicki Minaj, Drake.
And it looks like somebody else, but we can't see it because it looks like they cut it off at a certain point. But it's somebody. And
it has a 11/24 release date. Now, when I saw this, I looked like, why are you doing songs with the same people? Like you've done 2 songs with Nicki Minaj, you've done 2 songs with Drake. Here's another. So 3 songs with each of them.
Says the person who keep listening to Beyonce and Jay-Z songs.
Beyonce and Jay-Z can make songs till the sky turns green, and my ass will still be listening to their songs. I don't get tired of them. I love them. I like them together. I love their duets, and I like everything that they do. Rihanna, on the other hand, would like when I saw the title called it's the Lost Files.
Get it right.
Right. It just made me feel like this is a compilation of stuff that they collaborated on and previously worked on and just putting it together for an album. That's just how I feel about it. And I think that these are like leftover Nicki Minaj features, leftover Drake features, and they're just, putting the album out for her. So said the press release date is on November 4th. So supposedly on November 4th, we're going to get some promo maybe or some videos or whatever. Because you haven't seen Rihanna in the Candids, like she's out and about. Haven't seen her. She's probably have been working her ass off, and I kind of missed the girl, to be honest.
Really, already?
Yeah, I got my year break. Like it's been a Rihanna-less year, I think.
I feel like
I
don't know.
It's been a Rihanna-less year. There hasn't been any singles, no Rihanna videos. She's been all in the like the blogs and stuff, but she hasn't officially.
Rihanna really hasn't been on blogs lately, though.
She hasn't. So it's like I'm kind of like I kind of miss the girl.
I just hope it's good. I hope it's not like... I want Rihanna to give me like something like real ratchet. Like who she really is. Like I want to get I don't want all this pop.
That's what
I don't want all that pop craze mess. I don't want all of that. I want some more of the ratchet Rihanna. The real Rihanna that you be seeing in the videos.
Robin Fenty.
I want to see more of that.
Throw it up, Rihanna.
We'll see.
Throw it up.
But who will win the #1 album that week? Will it be Nicki, Iggy, Beyonce, or Rihanna?
I definitely know it won't be Beyonce. It won't be Iggy.
No.
It'd be Rihanna hasn't had any luck with #1 album, so I can root her ass out.
Ooh. Well, she finally got her first one after 7 tries.
Exactly.
Last year.
This will be the 8th try.
Oop.
And I think I'm going to give my crown to Nicki Minaj.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm going to give it to Nicki. Because Rihanna has never been a strong album person.
Has Nicki had #1 albums? I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's look this up really quick, guys.
So, she had a #1 album. The Roman Reloaded was #1.
#1.
Right. So, I think she's in it for a second #1. I don't think Beyonce is going to hit #1 because, like you said last week, re-releases very rarely go #1. I don't think I've seen a re-release hit maybe Rihanna's re-release. No, that didn't even go #1.
No.
So it's like I very rarely see a re-release go #1. They repackage them with new stuff. Like Beyonce's gonna have 4 discs, so the original CD, some remixes, and apparently this one has 2 new songs listed. Something produced by The Dream and something produced by Pharrell, I think. So new tracks, and I don't think that's gonna help push the albums.
I don't think so either. I just think people are banged out on Beyonce.
No, we're not. No, we love Beyonce.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think Beyonce's gonna get it.
Nah, she's not.
But I heard that Iggy's album that's coming out on the same day, she's taking off 5 songs. Hopefully it's the 5 bad songs that's on her album. And she's putting new songs on this, and she's calling it Reclassified. And it's supposed to come out the same day. So I feel like, just to be petty, a lot of people are going to try and make this a Nicki versus Iggy week. And people are going to forget about Beyonce and Rihanna coming out that week. Because I feel like they're going to try and put the 2 rap girls' sales against each other. Like, that's going to be the headline story. And everybody going to forget about Rihanna and Beyonce.
Unless Rihanna comes strong as
Yeah, if Rihanna has a really good song.
If she has a hot
then she might do okay.
Yeah.
But people still gonna try to make it about the rap girls. Because that's all people been talking about all year is Nicki versus Iggy.
Yeah.
At the BET Awards, the MTV Awards, the everything. Just,
and then in this case, Iggy's is a re-release. And Nicki's is a new album.
Well, Iggy's kind of half a new album, half a re-release.
Yeah, it's gonna go down as a and I hate when people do that. When they add a million new songs to a re-release, they call it a new album. Bitch, no, it's not a new album. It's a re-release.
Well, what did Iggy say? I don't think she did that well anyway herself. But you know what? I don't know. I hope I mean, I really don't. Let's just hope Rihanna maybe gets this, just because she's actually coming out with a full new album.
And she took time.
No, Nicki is too.
Both of them.
I'm just kind of over Nicki right now, because she's taking too long for this album. I feel like all her singles are flopping, and she trying to figure out what her hit is going to be. She hasn't got her hit
just
yet.
like with the last album. So you see, she did Stupid Ho. She released a lot of songs until she got Starships.
No, until she got Bees in the Trap.
No, Starships was the first single from there.
Oh, was it? Mm-hmm. I hated that song.
when Starships came out, that's when they greenlit they was like, greenlit this shit. Let's put it out because it was top 10 Billboard.
And then she gave us Bees in the Trap.
Exactly.
That's when I got back on the Nicki train. That's why I was like, oh, I like this song.
Man, yeah, that song was hot.
But
we will see. We have a good, less than a month actually. No, a little bit more a month.
I'm just gonna say a month.
Yeah, let's say a month. You know.
Ooh, I'm excited to see who's gonna win.
Maybe
we'll do a bet like the week before.
Are you gonna buy any of their albums?
I'm not gonna buy any of
their
albums.
Let's buy one of them. No. Buy who you think is gonna win, so you can help them win. Let's do that. Let's buy. His ass said, "Hell no."
I don't really care for none of them to buy their albums like that.
Shade.
The only person out of those 4 people, the only albums that I bought was Rihanna's. I bought Rihanna's Good Girl Gone Bad and did I buy anything else from her?
Bitch, what?
You know what? That's the only Rihanna album I bought. I really love that album. That's actually a really good album.
Well, you already know which one of their albums I bought out of all.
Well, we know you bought Beyonce.
Actually, I bought like 6 copies of Beyonce's.
I bought a Beyonce album? No. If I did, no, you know what? No.
You didn't. It's fine.
Wait, Destiny's Child, if we count that.
No, we don't count them.
Okay, then no. Nope, no Beyonce. But she downloaded though.
Oh shit.
But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next song of the day.
Indeedy.
This comes from an upcoming artist by the name of Nate Calloway, and this is his song called "Worth It." Check it out.
We'll be right back. Drink this.
We be chilling, right? That's what I be thinking. Find myself writing on the walls. Don't wanna die from boredom. In between these 4 walls, baby, I just wanna be free. Caught in this here prison, nowhere to go. It seems like somebody locked the door. I need to find the key. Take off my shirt, let me feel how you bite me. Unleash that tiger, put it down on me rough. Don't play it cool, just go for what you know, girl. Flip it all around, even pretend you're in love. Just put your body on me and do whatever you like. You know what's my favorite thing, so take real special care of it, yeah. Roll your tongue up and down the bass, using your body just to please your man. Fucking like the animals, playing so dirty, sweating up the sheets, man, life's so worth it. There you go, I knew you were the best. You deserve a round of applause, giving all that good neck, make a nigga wanna come back. Expertise in teething, damn, you're something special. Anything to keep you, man. Damn, you're something special. Take off my shirt, let me feel how you bite me. Unleash that tiger, put it down on me rough. Don't play it cool, just go for what you know, girl. Flip it all around, even pretend you're in love. Just put your body on me and do whatever you like. You know what's my favorite thing, so take real special care of it, yeah. Roll your tongue up and down the bass, using your body just to please your man. Fucking like the animals, playing so dirty, sweating up the sheets, man, life's so worth it. Baby, you're on point, on point. You do it well and you knew that you could. Don't give my heart time, ooh, flatline. Kill me, girl, it feels so good. Take off my shirt, let me feel how you bite me. Unleash that tiger, put it down on me rough. Don't play it cool, just go for what you know, girl. Flip it all around, even pretend you're in love. Just put your body on me and do whatever you like. You know what's my favorite thing, so take real special care of it, yeah. Roll your tongue up and down the base, using your body just to please your man. Fucking like the animals, playing so dirty, sweating up the sheets, man, life's so worth it.
All right, so that was Nate Calloway with Worth It.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yes.
Shout out to Nate. Thank you for sending us that track.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you are a rapper or a singer or whatever, and you got your own songs that you want to get played on the show, just email it to DrinkThisRadioShow@gmail.com.
Bitch, what? Email it where? DrinkThisRadioShow@gmail.com. I asked my own question. Yes, bitch.
So we have a special guest right now. Beyonce's in the studio, y'all. How y'all doing today out there? No, I was just playing.
One day.
All right, y'all. So let's get into this love triangle that we got going on. Tyga, is he smashing Blac Chyna and Kylie Jenner? Like, I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the Kardashians. I can't.
Who can? I can't. I'm just. When I read that headline, I was just like, Kylie, I keep putting this little child in my mind. How old is Tyga?
Tyga's 25.
Grown.
Kylie 17.
That's almost a 10-year difference.
Well, it's legal.
Where's her mom? Worry about what the hell Kim is doing. You're not playing mother or being a 17-year-old and a 25-year-old. There, you can't tell me no way in hell that if you had a sister that was 17, your mom would be okay with her dating a 25-year-old.
I'm finna throw shade. This is gonna be bad shade.
Go ahead.
I just have to say this. Now, this one's better because at least she's legal. But let's just rewind to about 15 years ago when Aaliyah was 15 and she was dating a 28-year-old man.
I wasn't.
And her parents signed her off to be married.
No, that's why the marriage was annulled. They did that all behind their back. They knew
that she was talking to this man. Whether they got married with the real signage of the parents or not, they still knew that their daughter was talking to a 28-year-old man, and she was not legal in Nan State. In Nan State was she legal to be consenting with this man.
She wasn't under her parents' guidance, and her uncle was, her in her care at that time.
At the end of the day, her parents knew she was
when they found
to
out,
R. Kelly.
When they found out about the marriage they did the proper steps to get it annulled.
Like I said, so we can't. We can't go too hard.
I'm gonna go hard.
We can't go hard on Kylie because at least Kylie is of age, okay, of consent.
I mean,
Aaliyah was not.
She
was. I love Aaliyah, but I just had to point that out. But we're gonna rewind back to 2014.
She wasn't of age, but Kylie. I mean, you can't. In what day and age is it okay for a 17-year-old girl to be hanging out, drinking, doing whatever it is with a 25-year-old man? My daughter would. When my niece turned 17, when she turned 17, bet you neither of them would be, with a 25-year-old man. That's my age. That's like me going out finding a 17-year-old girl or boy to make them mine. I mean, what bitch? What? Where do they do that at? I guess it's Hollywood life.
Well, according to the law,
look at your ass.
In the state of Illinois, 17 is the. No, I don't want no 17-year-old. But I'm just saying.
It is. It's legal.
It's legal. But you still look at it sideways, but it's still not against the law.
What does a 17-year-old have in common with a 25-year-old?
Money. Because that's what they have.
This is true.
But, I mean, I don't know what's going on because, okay, so he called up his engagement 2 months ago.
Right.
To Blac Chyna.
Right.
And then we saw him all dated up with Kylie.
Yep.
But then just the other night on Instagram, Blac Chyna uploaded a picture of her and Tyga when he was kissing her, and she was like, he can tell I ain't missing no meals. And it's like, wait.
What's going on?
What's going on?
And there's another picture that showed just So I saw today that showed Tyga and Kylie hanging out in Paris.
Yeah, they're in Paris right now.
See,
but he just was in bed with Chyna the other day. But then before they took that picture, he was on a date with Kylie in LA.
So he's smashing both of y'all.
So yeah, what's going on? And I'm like, is this being filmed for the show? Like, is it a love triangle?
Do they have a reality show?
No, I'm talking about the Kardashians show.
Oh.
But I'm like, I don't think they're filming right now. But so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Kylie is just his friend.
Hell no, he's smashing Kylie.
Maybe Kylie a lesbian. I mean,
you think they're having a threesome?
No,
they're not.
No, I don't think threesomes in
there. Tyga is smashing both of them. He ain't missing no damn meals either because his ass is gaining weight. So, he's living life. He's smashing Kylie. He's smashing Blac Chyna. What's her real name, by the way?
I don't know her real name. I don't search into her that much. I don't think she's interested.
She's not.
I don't keep up with Blac Chyna.
He's smashing her, and they know about each other. Clearly, they know about each other. She's not stupid. Kylie isn't stupid.
Well, maybe at the end of the day, Blac Chyna ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, she's starting her own little businesses. She got like some things going on.
Stripping don't count.
Oh no, not that. But Tyga is like, I feel like Tyga is gonna be the future Diddy because he has so many business ventures going on. He's a rapper. He has his own clothing line. Now he has a new underwear line. He has a store on Melrose. I mean.
But he doesn't have an album.
Oh!
Shade!
Now that was shade.
I'm just playing.
Oh, that was good.
I don't know he had all that going on, though.
But, he has a lot of stuff going on. So I feel like Blac Chyna is not trying to miss no checks, okay? So I feel like she's staying in her place.
Well, if anything... Well, she can't get in there because she was never a wife. So she can't even get child support.
Well, she can get child support, but she just can't get spousal support.
Right.
Because she wasn't... married to him.
Girl, you dropped the ball.
Well, but then they just celebrate their son's second birthday together too.
Oh yeah, I saw those pictures.
But I'm just like, I don't get what's going on. They see this because they both are famous. So it's like you're not even sneaking with Kylie and you're not sneaking with Chyna. So what's really going on?
He's probably just telling Kylie, "Oh, I'm just gonna be there for the child's birthday. We're not doing anything. I'm over her." And her being the dumb 17-year-old that she is believing it. That's all that is. He's telling her one thing and doing the next. So we ain't stupid, Tyga. I can see right through all that Maybelline.
Oh. Or maybe Kylie just wants some,
Black ding ding.
She is young. She dumb. And he full of calm.
Whoa.
Moving on to more Hollywood drama. We have the Hollywood Divas, which is TV One's newest hit.
It is a hit.
It's so shady.
Tell y'all that this show is everything. It's everything.
Why is everybody so shady?
Every last one of them are, is shady.
I've never seen a show where everybody is shady.
Every last one of them. No, all of them are outspoken. There's no one that's underspoken. None of them are quiet. They don't hold their tongue. They don't bite their teeth. They let it be known in the room at the moment that they're shade.
Yeah, so let's go through it. So on the show, you have actresses Paula J. Parker.
She was on Friday and
The Proud Family.
And
and that's enough.
Terrace
and
House.
then you had Elise Neal.
Yes.
Who, from the Hughleys.
All of Us.
And
How to Be a Player.
No, yeah, she wasn't that. That was one of my favorite.
I love Elise.
Then you had Countess Vaughn, who from the Parkers and Moesha. I'm so mad you did that. Okay, Kim. So then you have Golden Brooks, which from Girlfriends.
Oh hell no! All they taglines.
And then Lisa Wu, who I never knew.
Don't know her.
But she was on Housewives of Atlanta when it first started in the beginning. Oh, I didn't know her either until this show.
Yep.
But they are all so shady. And so what they're trying to do, what the premise is about is, actresses who
are over 40.
Oh damn, they all are over 40.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so they're older actresses and they're trying to rejuvenate their careers and just kind of pave a way for black actresses.
Right.
that aren't really
getting roles and
getting
things
roles
like that.
and everything like that. So they're trying to create their own lane,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is a good idea. I mean, you do have your handful of black actresses that you know, and that's it. But I feel like it's always been that way. I mean, because when you go back in the day, you had Halle, you had Jada, Vivica Fox, even Regina King back then too. Like you had like just your handful of like go-to actresses back then, and then like now you have Kerry Washington, you have Zoe Saldana, you have who else? Who else is like up and coming now? Taraji, Gabrielle Union. You know, like those are the girls you think of now.
Today's girl, yeah.
But it's never, you never have like a long, and then like if you want to go back, then you had Angela Bassett,
Right.
Lynn Whitfield, you
Nia
know, like
Long.
Nia Long, like, you know, just all the Vanessa Williams, just like all those people
Right.
like that. It's always a handful. It's never like a full list, like because you can go on and on with the white people. But which is sad.
You can.
I mean, so it's true. So I get why they're trying to do the show, but the question is, do you think that any of this? Well, let's just get into what happened on the show first. Let's just get into the shade.
Well, Paula J. Parker feels that, you know, she was blackballed out of the acting industry after Hustle and Flow, right? After Hustle and Flow. And I don't know how or what part Elise Neal took in that. I don't know if she was on the production team. I don't know if she was
in the movie.
Was she? So I never seen Hustle and Flow. What? So now I don't know. I don't know if she was in there. So, you know, when
you need to watch that this
you
weekend.
know, Paula J. Parker, you know, she was homeless. You know, the show opened with her and her husband and her son living in a hotel, and she, you know, tracked down Elise Neal and told her, you know, about her current situation, and she opened up that she was blackballed. Elise Neal was like, "You was not blackballed." she was not blackballed. And I can't see you being blackballed because you married somebody outside of the entertainment industry. There are plenty of people. Well,
There's so many people that have done that.
but look what the hell they are. Maybe they did blackball them.
No, I mean, I get what Elise Neal was saying. She was like, no one cares about who you were with.
It's
She was
how
like,
it
it was the
was.
way you did it. She
Yeah.
was like, everyone knew, so they felt like. So I can see how if you on set and you doing this movie and y'all have a lot of pressure because a lot of people were talking about the buzz of the Oscar, you know, the Oscar talk since this movie was being promoted, and it's like you on set and you over here getting your little freak on and your little romance on with your boo. No, bitch. What you do is you need to be taking your boo time and rehearsing your lines, and you need to get your role together. And then once this is over with, y'all got each other number. You can fly him out to your crib, or you can fly to his crib,
Yep.
and y'all can get it on. But don't nobody need to see that on set. And I can
that's
see
unprofessional.
it's unprofessional. I'm not finna work with you and you got your cootie collar all over the set. No, get your ass on.
So that's
It's millions of you out here.
okay.
Okay, the same girl that wants to sit next to you in the audition room, I can call her because she's not gonna be fucking on set.
This is true, and that's how pretty much how Elise Neal felt about the situation.
Yeah,
so,
and she was like, and you didn't keep up with anybody afterwards either. So
Right.
you can't expect anybody to keep up with you if you don't keep up with them. So I get what Elise was saying, which I don't feel sorry for Paula for that.
I don't either, and I always told myself, you know, even was she like a crackhead in Hustle and Flow, or was she like a?
Remember, they all were prostitutes.
But she looked like
They
a
were his
prostitute
hoes.
that was on crack,
Yeah.
and she looks like that in real life to me. Like that's how I get. I don't. When I see Paula J. Parker, no shade, Paula. I hope you don't hear this.
I hope
y'all
you
don't.
do hear it. Get his ass.
But it's just like, you know, like when I look at her, put her next to Elise Neal, put her next to Golden, put her next to Lisa. It just looks like she's on something. Yeah, that's the look. That's the look I got.
Allegedly.
And I hope that she's not. You know, like even on the show, like the other girls are put together, faces.
I mean,
beat
she's
to the
homeless.
back
She's
row.
sitting in an extended stay.
Not no more?
Trying to get her. Well, not no more, because she got a check
Well,
now.
okay, man,
But,
let me wait to season 2 before I cast judgment.
yeah. I mean, of course she gonna look down because she ain't got no real house.
But even before then, she just like Paula J. Parker always struck me as this low class actress. I'm serious. That's what she struck me as.
Anyway.
But she's funny, you know. She
is funny.
has talent. She can act. She's a good actress.
Oh my goodness,
But,
that was funny.
you know.
Okay, but so a lot of people don't like Golden
I
because they
love
feel like
Golden.
she's like high and mighty and so above because the way she came at Lisa Wu about what her acting credit was, and she was like, I have a degree.
I have a degree
and
I have a master's
and blah, blah, blah.
trained.
But it's like, I get what she means because I feel like, me and you, we want to do this radio show. So I could see how if someone who did all of this communications media school, and they're like, I have all of this, and then if we just round it up on the radio station, and they're like, wait a minute, what credentials did they have? How did they
What
get
have you
on?
done?
So I can see how you mad because I didn't do exactly what you did, but you can't be mad at me for getting my hustle on, for being in the same spot as you, which I think that's why a lot of these girls are in the spot that they are now. Because when I was looking, when they all say their little confessionals, they're all like, yeah, I took a little time off, What are you taking time off for? You need to work.
Yeah, that's how you keep yourself in the limelight. Like Tracy Ellis Ross didn't take any time off after Girlfriend. She moved on. She was on other TV shows.
And she was on other TV shows. She did films.
Yep.
And it's like she didn't stop working. And I don't know if she has kids, but I know a lot of these girls, they took time off because they had a baby or something like that. But it's like you have all these other people who have babies, and they still was going strong. It's like you can't take time off like that when you trying to make a name for yourself, especially after you ended something that you feel like was going to pigeonhole you anyway, like Golden Brooks. You was on Girlfriends for like all these years.
8 seasons.
It's like you need to just keep working and show your versatility instead of just staying at home, not doing anything, and then you think you're gonna come back and get a role. No, you're not.
I mean, she could have.
I mean, she did get some roles.
She got some,
but she didn't get roles. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a whole new wave of actresses who came in and stole the scene. You got Regina Hall now. You got Kerry Washington, Gabrielle Union. Like all these people came in. And they just took it because you was taking a break. So girl, it's over. You missed your time.
I don't think it's over for her. Hopefully this reality show will give them that step that they need. But I did like the fact on the last week's episode that her friend, how she explained it to her, like saying that how this Lisa is on the show. She went a different way about obtaining her acting. So she's a different actress, or she's a reality side. She can add a reality flavor that side that you can't add. So you don't know how it is to be a reality star. You may know now because you're on the show, right? But I like how she broke down the explanation to her because it made me think differently. I'm Team Golden. I was like, yeah, what the fuck this bitch doing at this table? Like, get the fuck up. I was.
I see what they're saying because no one has ever known Lisa to do anything, so I can see why you would think that. I think it's different if Lisa did a couple of movies or something, or maybe TV shows or something. And
she said she did.
And then
she said
no one has ever heard.
That's
or
what Golden was like.
Exactly what she mean. Anybody heard of that? Anybody talking about your mama TV plays?
Golden's like, you don't make any sense right now.
So I can see why she thought that. I can see if you did a little something, then you did reality, and then you was like, okay, I'm trying to do it again. But it's like we never known you to do anything. Now Lisa's a pretty girl, but I don't see it for her. I don't see her. First of all, I don't see it for any of these girls.
I do. Golden,
none of them are gonna do anything else.
Countess and Elise.
Countess ain't
Those
got
are my three
no
favorite.
hope.
I just love Countess.
Countess' only hope is if they're looking for a ghetto friend on a TV show.
Don't you just got a little hope?
I ain't got no hope for Countess. I love Countess. I think she's funny, but I don't see them trying to book her for any roles after this. I mean, come on now. It's only so many fat roles out here in Hollywood. It is. I'm not being mean, but I'm just saying.
No, y'all thought I was being mean with Paula.
You called her a crackhead. I'm calling her what she is. She is fat. So what I'm saying is that when you watching the TV show, like take Gabrielle Union's or Kerry Washington's Scandal, any show, when you have your little love interest and you have your little scenes, what do these people do? They take the clothes off and kiss and all this.
Big girl.
Ain't nobody finna watch Countess Vaughn get undressed on set.
If somebody write it in there,
it's gonna be a comedy. It's gonna be a comedy. It's not gonna be. She gonna be in like Friday after next. Like,
yeah, because that's the type of actress she is. She's a comedic actress.
But she also wants to be taken serious too.
I mean, show you like Monique did.
Right.
If
but
Monique
it's only so many roles. That's what I'm saying. It's only so many big girl roles that you have.
That didn't have to be.
And they've already gave them all up. They did. I'm just saying, how many big girls do you see in roles on a consistent basis? It's only for certain type of movies. Because
that's Hollywood.
And it's already taken by Jill Scott.
She's not even. They're not even big anymore.
But I'm just saying, but
they're
still bigger. No, they're not. They're still bigger than the Kerry Washingtons of the world.
And that's true.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the big girl role. So they already given to Jill Scott, Queen Latifah, Monique. Who else is big?
That's all I can think of. But that's Hollywood, though. Yeah, that's you won't find in anything unless you pick up a plus size magazine. That's it.
That's what I mean. So that's why I'm saying that she has to get herself down if she wants to get other roles.
Well, Golden told her she needs to get her mind right.
Yeah.
Before getting lipo and trying to get her body down.
True. I did see a picture of her on Instagram. She did look better. She did lose some weight. I don't know if it's because of the lipo, but
maybe she's
still big.
Had on the corset.
Shaper.
Shaper. There you go.
Yes, but I don't know. I don't see it for these girls. I don't think that they're gonna have an acting career after this.
Well, you like with these reality shows. The good thing is you can always see where their careers are gonna go, like at this time, because the show has been filmed and it's been done. If they was doing something, we would know about it by now. A TV show, a movie, or whatever, commercial, anything would have been out by now because they recorded this, months ago. Yeah. So
see, none of them are doing anything.
Yeah.
So I think what Lisa should do. This is what Lisa should do. Lisa should leave this show because obviously she ain't making it in Hollywood. Go back to Atlanta, and she needs to get on Atlanta Housewives again.
She's not welcome back.
Yes, she is. She quit the show because of that mess going on with her kids. So she needs to just get back on that show because they need another person anyway. And these other girls, hopefully y'all can find some roles.
Hopefully.
I just don't see it.
So y'all need to tune in
every like the show.
Wednesday.
Keep watching.
Yes, it's good and shady. I can't wait till this Wednesday. And it looks like that draws us to the end of the show.
Yes.
This is the longest show we've done.
Is it?
Yes.
How long is it?
We had an hour.
Whoa!
Yes.
You talk too much.
Shit. So, you know what that means.
Bye.
Just like that. Time to go.